A special meeting of, that makes it official. A special meeting of the Board of Trustees of Parma Independent School District will be held Wednesday, May the 24th, 2017, beginning at 6:15 p.m. Central Office, 102 Genevieve, San Antonio, Texas, 78214. The board may go into closed session on any agenda item if permitted under Chapter 551 of the Texas Government Code. In such event, the board president will announce the applicable government code section prior to the board going into closed session. Number one, meeting called to order. A roll call, a recording of the board members. I have Mr. Jessica Head.
Present.
Ms. Carrillo.
Here.
Mr. David Abundis.
Here.
Mr. Moreno.
Present.
Mr. Zeke Mendoza.
Here.
And Mr. Mancha.
Present.
Okay, I do declare quorum. C, recording of the superintendent and staff members. Mr. Mariano.
Yes, Mr. Chair, we have with us this evening our Assistant Superintendent, again for Business and Finance, Mr. Ricardo Hernandez. Here. We have our Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum Instruction, Ms. Samantha Gallegos. We have our Executive Director for Human Resources, Ms. Diane Tunic. We have our Executive Director for Operations, Mr. Jerry Soto. Here. And we have our Public Information Officer, Ms. Natalie Bobadilla.
Okay. Moving on to item number 2, citizens to be heard. 30-minute limit, 5-minute maximum per speaker. Citizens are offered an opportunity to address the board without prior approval. The board, however, will not comment or engage in discussion. Presentation shall be informative only. No board action will be taken. The topics addressed shall be limited to those specifically included on the board's agenda and/or school district related. Presentation shall not include statements which may be considered defamatory, inflammatory, and are threatening against a person of the district, and speakers shall not mention students' names unless using your own child, nor address a complaint against a district employee or officer. Such complaints will be handled through the guidelines set out in district policy. At all other times, members of the public shall not enter into any discussion or debate on matters being considered by the board. Citizens to be heard, we have Mr. Victor Salcido.
Good evening, board members, superintendent. Just want to talk about, I think it's first of all, I just like, we always want just transparency here in this district, you know what I mean? And I know lately it's like, someone goes applies, that position's already taken even before you even apply for it, and that sounds sad, because you're actually wasting everybody's time that's going out there to actually, apply for that position, because it's already been taken. At this time, I want to use Texas Penal Code 39.3, my freedom to speech. And on 3B, okay, no, 3B.
Just, if I may, Mr. President, members of the board, I don't know what he's referring to, what he's going to discuss, but whatever is discussed, regardless of penal code section cited or whatever, it's got to be consistent with board policy. So speakers have been admonished of what the parameters are, and as long as my advice is they be required to stick to those parameters.
Sure.
Oh, no, it's gonna be through the law, the rules of the.
Yeah, look at this district related.
Of course,
Yeah, okay.
of course. There's no names gonna be called, there's no inflammatory, nothing like that. No, of course. Of course, this is the law of Texas. On one of these positions, actually, several people can apply for it, and it's already been given to somebody. I know I had already mentioned that, and I just want to see if that really happens, then what I said back to the other one, which is in tape, it actually is happening here in the district. So it has been recorded, So I just want to see where that's going to fall, on that position right there. Is it really happening here in this district? Because there have been some news brought up to the board members, and only one board member has actually gotten back with me. I know some of them haven't been in this one, when I actually turned in that form. But only one of them actually got back with me on that one. And there was no action taken on that one. So, at this time, all I'm asking is for the district to be fair to everybody, especially the employees here in this district. You know, that have given up plenty of years, and they, of course, everybody wants to move up. And when they're not given that opportunity, then I don't think it's being transparent and it's not being fair to the district. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sotero. Okay, moving on to item number 3, convening closed session as authorized by Texas Government Code Chapter 551, Section 551.071 through 551.084. Item 3A, the board will discuss the recommended personnel report, TGC 551074. Item number 3B, the board will discuss the superintendent's recommendation for appointment of an athletic director and subject to future reassignment by the superintendent, TGC 551.074. 3C, the board will discuss the process for the superintendent evaluation, TGC 551.074.
So move.
I have a motion by Mr. Rooney, do I have a second?
Second.
A second by Ms. Gallego. Do we have any discussion? There being no discussion, can I call for the vote? All those in favor? Ayes have it, unanimous decision, motion carries. We are in closed session. It is 6:23.
Mr. President, just for sake of clarity,
Yes, sir.
under items 3B and C, you'll also be in a consultation with the attorney.
Yes, of course. Consultation is adjourned.